Shalom! Welcome to eTeacherBiblical.com. My name is Sigal, and we want to ask ourselves today, who is a Nazirite? So let's go to the text and find the definition for being a Nazirite. We will find it in number 6. Ish או אישה כי יפלי לנדור נדר, נזיר, להזיר לאדוני, מיין ושיכר יזיר, לא ישתה, כל ימי נדר נזרו, תער לא יעבור על ראשו, כל ימי הזירו לאדוני, על נפש מת לא יבוא. And the English, when either man or woman shall separate themselves to vow a vow of Nazarite, to separate themselves unto the Lord, he shall separate himself from wine all the day of the vow of his separation. There shall no razor come upon his head. All the days that he separates himself unto the Lord, he shall come at no dead body. So basically we're talking about 3 major restrictions: no intoxicants, no cutting hair, no touching corpse. You can volunteer being a Nazirite, but you can also be dedicated to be a Nazirite, like Samson. Some would say that also Samuel was dedicated to be a Nazirite. So let's see this word Nazirite. It does ring a bell to the city of Nazareth. Let's go to visit Nazareth. Here is the city of Nazareth. As you can see today, it's a wonderful, beautiful place to visit. And look at the word. In English, it does sound so similar. So let's check those roots. Nazareth versus Nazirite. When we look at the Hebrew, we see that Nazareth, the city, is derived out of the root Natsar. Notice here there is a tzade, while Nazirite is derived out of the root Nazar with Zain. Those are very different consonants in Hebrew. So most scholars would not agree to the point that this is based on the same etymology, although there are some people that claims that Nazareth is derived out of Aramaic word, which is also holding a Zain. So here is a point for us to think about, and looking at this wonderful root altogether, you find that it holds 2 meanings. And we will look at Isaiah just to find both of them because it's wonderful. So one of them is watching, guarding, keeping. The other one is sprout, shoot of plant. Let's see Isaiah 11:1. It's a very well-known verse altogether. So see the English first. And there shall come forth a rod out of the stem of Jesse, and a branch shall grow out of his roots. But the Hebrew, because Isaiah is a master. He's a master. Altogether he's a master. You really want to read it in Hebrew. Otherwise you can enjoy, but not as much. So let's enjoy. ויצא חוטר מגזע ישי, ונצר משורשיו יפרה. And the second meaning, thou wilt keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on thee, because he trusts in you. Look at the Hebrew now. How wonderful it is. יצר סמוך תיצור שלום שלום, כי בך בטוח. Talking about the way the text is written in such a wonderful devices, I want to underline just a tiny part of this master art. Look at those words here. I'll read them again. לנדור, נדר, נזיר, להזיר. Those are the vowing words, and this is the Nazirite words, or the Nazirite root. So, but altogether, look how the text is working in a brilliant way, in a masterpiece, in such an art that you really want to read it in Hebrew. לנדור, נדר, נזיר, להזיר. To vow, a vow, Nazirite, to restrain yourself. So I welcome your questions, and I want to see you next time. As להתראות. See you later.